Wild Card Edition, NFL preview. Started off with the Bengals and the Houston Texans. Keys for the Bengals in this game is going to be being efficient in a running game with Cedric Benson and Bernard Scott and Brian Leonard. You got to get those guys going. Help out Andy Dalton so he can be able to play action pass and whatnot. Cedric Benson is a 1,000-yard running back. I think Bernard Scott has over 400 yards. Bernard Scott is a speed guy, change the pace. Cedric Benson can run between the tackles. So being able to be effective in a run game and not having the defensive line try to tee off, or that front seven try to tee off on Andy Dalton, keep them balanced, keep them on their heels with the running game, help them out, play action pass. So the running game is going to be effective with those two for be a key. Another key is defensively for the Bengals is getting the Houston Texans to third and long situations. Get that nasty pass rush that you have out on the field, guys like Michael Johnson, Geno Atkins in the middle, and Carlos Dunlap, who's becoming one of the best pass rushing young players that we've seen today. Second-year guy at the University of Florida has really turned up once again. Turned up last year at the end of the season, came up big. Now we're starting to find his niche in there, so he's going to be a guy that you need to watch out for. And also a third is going to be special teams. The third key is going to be special teams, whether it be Nugent kicking field goals or getting field position on punts, returning the ball with Brandon Tate, who's an explosive returner. You just got to find a way to get field position against this team and find a way to beat them, find a way to put points up against them as well. Players to watch out for in this game for the Bengals is going to be A.J. Green, the rookie, dynamic playmaker. You got Jermaine Gresham, who I think is going to be a really, really huge, big guy in this game. I think he's going to be a guy that's going to pop on the screen just because he can create mismatches. Whether you can line him up in the slot, you can line him outside. He can play the traditional tight end. He can play flex. He can play all those different spots. Maybe sometimes they'll probably line him up as a fullback coming out of the backfield. Just find different ways to get him the ball. He has big playability written all over him. Another player, Carlos Dunlap, like I said, pass rushing. You're going to be more than likely to use a lot on third downs, third and long situations, or passing downs. And Ray Monaluga, the middle linebacker, who I think is going to be a guy that's going to have to contain that running game of the Houston Texans. But the keys to the Texans in this game is, number one is how healthy is Andre Johnson. He's coming off that hamstring injury again. How healthy is he? They need him in this game. If he's 100%, even if he's on the field, he's going to make a difference because he's probably the top wide receiver in the game. But if he's 100%, I think the Texans run away with this game just through his big playability. But how healthy is he? Is he 80%, 90, 70%? How's that hamstring going to hold up? Can he go full speed? Another key is going to be attacking the safeties. Having T.J. Yates attack those safeties deep. Guys like Owen Daniels, or if Jacoby Jones could stretch him out, the two safeties back there, Crocker and Reggie Nelson, are not as strong in coverage as I've seen. So that's gonna be a thing to watch out for. Are they gonna be able to attack them deep and create big plays? So that's gonna be a key for T.J. Yates to try to exploit. And getting pressure on Andy Dalton. They don't have Mario Williams out for the season, torn pectoral. But you have J.J. Watt, Brooks Reed, Brian Cushing, and just Sean Smith, all those other guys that they have there. Those guys should really help out. You just got to get pressure on a young quarterback. Find a way to make them rattle. First playoff start. Make them force a couple of bad throws. Hopefully interception. A third down throw. Just find a way to get pressure on them and make them uncomfortable back there on this first playoff start. Players to watch out for in this game are going to be Arian Foster, the running back. Everybody knows about him. One of the best running backs that we have is with that offensive line that he has. Owen Daniels, the tight end, who I think is going to be another guy just like Jermaine Gresham. He can line up all over the place if he wants to. J.J. Watt, the rookie out of Wisconsin, who's going to be a key guy to watch out for, getting pressure. And Brian Cushing should be another factor as well. The matchup to watch for in this game is going to be A.J. Green versus Jonathan Joseph. Everybody knows Jonathan Joseph was a Cincinnati Bengal last year. Didn't re-sign with the team, ended up signing with Houston. And A.J. Green's one of the bright young stars that we're going to have in this league from a big rookie year. So those two guys going against each other is going to be huge. So I want to see who can get the better. Is it going to be the veteran or is it going to be the young guy? which one is going to get the better of who. And the one big key to this game is going to be, I think, red zone offense. Who's going to be able to get touchdowns or just convert in the red zone. You got, like I said, you have two good running teams. They're very good at running the ball. Arian Foster, Ben Tate on the Houston side, Texan side. I mean, the Bengals side with Cedric Benson and Bernard Scott. And you also have the tight ends. You got the big guys outside, AJ Green, Andre Johnson. James Casey is another guy to watch out for the Texans. He's like an H-back. He can help out. He'll probably be effective in the red zone as well. But red zone offense is definitely going to be key who ends up winning this game. At the end of the day, I'm picking the Bengals in this game. I think the Bengals are just, I think that they're young, but they have playoff experience. The Texans don't have a lot of guys who are battle tested in the playoffs. And I think that Andy Dalton, even though he's been sick this week, I think Andy Dalton in that running game and that defense, I think the defense is going to be a big key in this win. And I think maybe Brandon Tate makes a big play on special teams, but I'm taking the Bengals in this game. I'd probably say 27-20. But let me know what you guys think. I got the Bengals, and talk to you guys later. Thanks.